Sound. Man, I don't know what it is about small talk. I don't know if it's small talk or it's me. I'm starting to blame it on myself, you hear me? Like, I'm real easy to talk to if you just start a conversation with me. But like, man, it's hard for me to keep up a conversation about just random stuff that I don't really care about. And I know it's a contradiction because like I stay talking about random stuff that I don't care about, but Pete, I'm talking about it with me. You hear me? It's a difference. I entertain myself. But when it come down to somebody else, it's like, man, I'm not getting nothing from this. You hear me? And I don't know why I do that, son. But it's like when a nigga try to talk about sports or debt or just anything, a car wreck, man, I just don't care. I just don't care. Like, I fake laugh all day. I swear to God. Nigga could say something that ain't funny in the slightest. I straight. Yeah, real. But in reality, you see that laugh come off my face buku quick. That shit was not funny at all, in the slightest. I don't know why, son. It's been this way ever since a nigga was like, you hear me? Towards the end of high school or whatever. Cause, man, I was real easy to conversate with. I'm talking about, that's how a nigga was slight the class climb. But like, I don't know, gang. It was like once a nigga just started loving being by himself, damn near. Wait, did I fry my brain? Did I fry my brain, gang? Was it isolation? Damn, it probably was. Cause like, I only get entertainment from talking to my damn self. When I'm talking, well, nah, if it ain't my clearly, my partners and shit, females and all that, but like, if it's just somebody off the street and a nigga just trying to, chop it up with me or whatever, get to know me a little bit, man, off the first name, it already be blowing me, son, cause I told you I got an exotic first name. That bitch is 3 letters. So every time I say my first name, nigga always, it's huh? It's what? Huh? So that be the first little talking point. And then after that, nigga just be talking about things I don't care about, son. Like, why do people always default? Maybe it's because of how I look. But a lot of niggas that I talk to, they always default to thinking that I know everything that's going down in the city. I don't give a fuck about nothing that go down in this bitch. I don't care if everybody in this bitch get eradicated, nigga. I'm a sole survivor. Give a fuck about nobody, nigga. Yeah, wouldn't give a fuck. Don't tell me nothing, gang. Didn't I tell you? How many times I gotta tell you about your bullshit ass morality? Shut up, nigga. I ain't studying that. I don't care. Wrong with you? And it sounds cold, but like, it's not cold. I'm just like detached. But not in the way that you think. Like, I'm not detached to where it's like, shit, I'm one of them nonchalant niggas that don't care about nothing. You clearly see that ain't me. But like, I just see reality, nigga. And I noticed something. What the fuck does that have to do with my reality, nigga? Everybody living a different life. Nigga, you could walk past a stranger and they straight got a buku stuff going on. Got kids, wife, bills to pay, job, everything of the above, man. His mama could be dying. And you don't even know, you just walk past that boy in the grocery store. Everybody got their own reality, nigga. I'm not worried about your reality, nigga. Wrong with you? Why would I spell any emotion for anything that ain't got nothing to do with me? Real, when you think, why the fuck would I spell any emotion for anything that ain't got nothing to do with me, boy? Stress is an early ager and it's the #1 killer. And it's prominent in the black community. Hell you talking about? I told you I'm trying to beat the motherfucking black man average. Fuck you mean? I'm trying to beat the black man average and be at goddamn 70, early 70s. Keyword, early. You feel? Early 70s. I'm good. You could take me off this plane of living. You feel me, bro? I gotta beat the record. Lord, please allow me to beat the record and don't let me be pathetic and useless. If I'm pathetic and useless, take me away, please. Bring me home. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Won't he do it? But strictly though, like, and then I ain't never really been no sports nigga. Like, I don't care about sports, gang. Like, my mama always found that interesting, bro. Like, she always used to be like, you really do not watch sports. And it's like, it's just not interesting to me, gang. Like, basketball is 2 niggas running up and down. Well, not 2. It's a team of dudes running up and down the court trying to get buckets. It's not fun to me if I'm not playing it. Like, it ain't that a nigga against sports. I love playing sports. I love activity-based things. But when it come down to watching somebody, gang, that shit is boring. I want to watch a fucking series or an anime or a movie or a motherfucking YouTube video or some TikTok. The hell I look like watching y'all lives and get over there and get damn hurt. I don't give a fuck. Bro, I don't care. Strictly. And like, it sounds backwards, but it ain't. Boxing the only interesting sport to me. It's the only interesting sport to me. And that's because, man, that's action. That's action. It's unpredictable action. Hey, you talking about I could predict football. Somebody gonna win. Motherfucker, they gonna get a touchdown. Yeah, one team gonna have more points. Nigga, you can't predict that hook. Hey, you talk, nigga getting his ass beat whole round, then he just come out of nowhere with the hook, knock him clean out. You couldn't predict that? Yeah! Get me out my seat. Yeah, I was never the type to like go to any type of school football games or anything. I feel like we lost our school spirit, son. Cause I was watching Love Don't Cost a Thing probably like 3 months ago or whatever, you know? And when I was watching it, I was like, man, that woman is so delicious to me. Like, man, whoever the Nick Cannon, nigga, I envy you, dog. You not only played in the movie with her, got the kiss on them buttery lips. My nigga, you had her in her prime for 2 years and didn't slip in? Well, he did, but like, nigga, where the baby? Ain't where the baby? You just went rubber every time. Where the baby? She would have had my little. Hey, you talking about? Boy, we would have had some cute ass babies. I swear to God, she would have had my little one. But now when I looked at it, I was like, oh no. Sheesh, no. But that's why really, son, I'm a face nigga like a motherfucker. Like, I used to be a booty addicted nigga. But it wasn't even I was a booty addicted nigga. Cause it's like, man, if you got an ugly face with a fat ass, that shit ain't gonna make me wanna look your way. Cause I'm gonna look down, then I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck, nigga, is that the Grinch? Yeah, get your nasty ass on wrong. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the Grinch. Off the rip, looking like the Grinch in the face. Yeah, wrong with you. But slide, I love just a pretty ass face. But that's off topic, gang. Real deal. When I was watching that little movie or whatever, and I peeped something, man, they had so much school spirit. Like, and then I asked my mom, I'm like, Mom, it was really like that? And she like, yeah, we used to go to all the games. We used to skate, outings. And I was like, with no fear of being shot? She like, that's some new shit that y'all had. And I'm just like, are you sick? Nobody had the blade, brass knuckles. Speaking of brass knuckles. Speaking of, gang. I don't watch baddies at all. But I was chilling at my sister's house one of these little days. And she did have that little baddies on. And I was like, man, let me see what Tommy fine ass looking like. Cause Tommy was a little snack, you hear me? Was, keyword. Man, I looked at the time and I'm like, grandma face ass bitch. Alright, you hear me? I see the makeup saving her. But strictly, man, I look at the fight. She done pulled brass knuckles out her motherfucking, out her shoe. I'm slightly scared of time. I ain't like, once a woman get to pulling weapons on me, you're damn near untrustworthy. You ain't talking about I'll be around her like one of them little dogs. Yeah. Huh? Why are you so stiff? Well, what you mean? Can I pat you down real quick? What the hell you talking about? Cause I know you keep weapons. I'ma just be honest with you. Cause a bitch hit me with some brass knuckles. She gon' I swear to God. Cause you gon' bust one of my teeth out my mouth. I can't get these back. You must be crazy. But like, Slight, she gave me an idea though. Like, but at the same time, I was thinking, I'm like, man, what nigga just gonna let me pull brass knuckles out on them? But then I was like, what nigga gonna let me pull the blade out on them? You just pull it out. You hear me? But like, where would you keep Brett? Nah, you keep him in your pocket. But like, man, I just couldn't see myself getting ready to scarf her, then digging in my pocket and putting on the brass knuckles and still be able to scarf her. Cause if anybody did that to me, son, I'm straight running. Yes, I'm running. Yes, I'm a warrior, gang, and warriors know how to win all battles. The hell you talking about? That don't mean, nigga, I'm just finna go up in the head first, getting my brain motherfucking knocked around my skull. You know that's how you get brain damage. That's how them boxers and all that like that, Muhammad Ali and all them folk, that's how they got all them diseases and shit like that, gang. You know? Yeah, that's how they got it, bro. Your brain rattling inside of your skull and it does a lot of neurological things and it messes you up over time. But like imagine it wasn't a bone. It was metal. Peep gang, metal can't even burn with fire. Metal can't even burn with fire. So what you think it's gonna do to your little flesh? It's gonna bust your eye out your socket. Man, you not running? Boy, give me your hand, thug. You not running? Can I shake your hand one last time before I see a different version of you? May I please shake your hand? Cause this the last time you'll be able to voluntarily shake my hand before somebody else gotta raise your arm for you because your eye half out your socket and your brain all rattled. You hear me? Real deal. I'm keeping it G. But should I invest into the brass knuckles? I might, gang. Is it an age limit? How old you gotta be to buy brass knuckles?
Okay, I found this on the web. For how old do you gotta be?
Dude, it's like, god damn, bro, bitch. Why do you search it up? You take this, it's like she take 3 motherfucking searches and let you click the goddamn. I hate that bitch, gang. I swear, Ciroc is my damn enemy, bro. And I don't have enemies with nobody because I feel like the point of you being my enemy is what? We could have solved it right then and there. The hell we feuding for? Real deal. Ain't doing none of that shit, nigga. Yeah, if you my damn enemy, we done seen each other in person to not like each other. I would have bust you in your shit right then and there. Real deal. Ain't none of that losing. No, gang. If you my enemy, then you must have lost. Cause hey, I'm resolved. But it's like I wouldn't want no enemies, bro. Cause imagine having to like watch your back all the time. Like you in Walmart and you see a nigga that look like your enemy. You straight. You turning around all about to get a little crick in your neck and everything. Like I remember my cousin got a crick in his neck. That was the funniest shit ever. Cause he was on the couch in my granny crib and he was just sleeping, son. And that nigga used to have a little stuttering problem or whatever, and it just made it way more funnier, son. And like, man, my granny, she just did not care in the slightest. Like, she wasn't trying to lift his neck all gently. He talking about, my neck! Oh, my neck! And she just, boy, shut the hell up! And she got down trying to get this nigga neck in place. And he like, oh, my neck! And I'm just damn laughing. My sister damn laughing, bro. My granny used to crack me up with that shit. Bro, she used to be slight ruthless, gang. I can only imagine how she was with my mama now. Cause boy, she used to be ruthless. Like a real black granny, my nigga. But like over the years, it's she's very delicate and serene and ethereal. And she's just like a little father. I love my granny. Real deal. But back in the day, granny, I ain't lying, you was ruthless. You was an enforcer. Top ranked general. I swear to God. Real deal. And then she used to have some of the worst whoopings, like I used to get whooped by my mama, but like, man, my mama, she just didn't know how to aim, son. Like she'll be whooping a nigga and hitting the thighs, the back. One time I turned around and hey, Mo, I know you didn't really want me to tell nobody this, but like, the world must know what you did to me, gang. That shit hurt. Yeah, nigga, I turned around cause she hitting my damn thighs. She ain't hitting the butt. Nigga, she done smacked me in my lip with the damn belt. Done busted my damn lip. Like how you didn't see me turn around and you gonna bust my damn lip with the belt? Yeah, then gonna make me go to suspension school after that. I'm going to suspension school looking like I got whooped. I didn't get suspended for a fight. I got suspended for disrespecting a teacher. Didn't get suspended for a damn fight, and I'm going up in there looking like I got whooped. Wait, no. I didn't get suspended for disrespecting a teacher. I got suspended for skipping with my partners. Yeah. We was at a like over strict middle school, you hear me? The middle school I was at, son, they was so fucking strict for no reason, bro. So if you even skip class, bro, they own your ass. I swear they own your ass, and if they had dogs, they'll use dogs to track you down too. They was really living like that. But I had a little reputation because like Slight, I was a rule breaker. Am I proud of that? Absolutely. Fuck you, man, nigga. The rule breakers is what get rules changed, bitch. Duh. Fuck you just supposed to sit there and fall in line? The hell you talking about? If we all fell in line, that boy Hitler still be here. Speaking of that damn coward, you ain't nothing but a coward. Don't sit up there and run away after you to put all your men on the line. Nigga, if I was that boy, I'm not running. If I'm putting all my men on the line and we clearly losing the war, I'm going to get the rest of the men that I got, I'm going to rally them together. I'm going to give them all their last good meal. They don't know it's their last meal, but I do. I'm going to give them all their last good meal and I'm going to be like, hold your hand up with me. And I'd be like, General, give me my gun. You know? General passed me the rod. I'm like, everybody hold them up. Shit, everybody holding that banger up. Let one off. You hear me? We letting one off in the sky. Let's get active! Nigga, I'm front line with them. Hey, you talking about I'm going out in a blaze, nigga. They gonna have me in the goddamn newspaper. Motherfucking, goddamn, he done went out in a blaze. All this, the regime is down. But guess what? I'll be in the history books and I won't be known as a coward. I'll be known as a man who stood for what he felt, what was right. Speaking of, gang, your ideology was completely fried. Yes, Lord. Completely fried. But off that though, gang, like, small talk five, it's very hard for me, bro. Like, I don't know if you got that problem or what, you hear me? Because I could just be sitting in the ride with niggas that like, they like associate levels, you know? They like people that I probably work with or whatever. And it's like, I just sit in the ride and it ain't hard to conversate at first. But like after a while, it's like, I don't want to conversate with you no more. And it sounds weird, but it ain't weird, bro. Because it's like, what the fuck is we really talking about? Like, gang, sports, murder, violence, car crashes, just like extra surface level shit that in reality I don't speak on at all. I don't care about that shit, gang. Yeah, I think it was because I just love me too much. And when I love me too much, it just make it like to where I feel like my conversation is the only conversation that matter. And I'm not saying one-sided, I should be the only person talking. I'm saying no sides, nigga. Just let me talk to me, you know? But sometimes I just like interject in or whatever, you know? I used to think that it was like something I had to fix, cause it's like, why you like that when Mo they'll just talk about anything, but then I realized something, bro, we not even on the same level. The fuck I gotta fix myself for? What I'm finna dumb myself down? Bitch, I've been having to dumb myself down ever since I was in like junior year of high school. Yeah, before that, we was slight on the same level. But ever since the junior year of high school, I've been having to dumb myself down for damn near everybody I talk to. Damn near. Who the only person that I haven't really had to dumb myself down for? My big cousin, you know, and my sister slightly, my mama slightly, but everybody else, gang, friends, girls, bro, I've always had to dumb myself down. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just use for example, I say a big motherfucking word like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. They dumb ass act like they don't know how to use motherfucking context clues, nigga. It means stupendous. It mean goddamn big. It mean goddamn enlarged. It mean goddamn just great, super. Motherfucker ain't talking about use context clues, bitch. Why you gonna sit up there and act dumb? What does that mean? Use context clues, gang. It ain't that hard. See, when you watch a show and they saying all these extravagant words and all these big motherfucking words and all this shit like that, gang, you use your context clues. Or you search it up on the web, you know what I'm saying? But like, slide. You hear me? And kind of like, why do I have to have small talk? Like, what is the purpose of it, you know? Seriously, like, what is the purpose of it? To get to know somebody? I don't want to get to know you. You know? That's why we're having small talk. We're having surface level talks. The fuck? Am I a kid? I need friends? Bitch, I'm not codependent on friends. What? I got partners, you hear me? And I got females, you hear me? And I got family, you hear me? And I got a little dog, yeah. And I got the grown. And most importantly, I got me. I got M motherfucking E. Me. What I need small talk with you for? Enlighten me, boy. Oh, alright. You can't. You hear me? It's just how it is, big brother. And like, I don't feel like I need to change. And I'm not gonna change. You hear me? And some people might see it as antisocial or introverted. But in reality, big brother, I'm too colorful to give a fuck. Real talk. I'm too colorful to give a fuck. And like, as long as I got women, but like, you still gotta have small talk with women, clearly, but like, I'm trying to get something out of them, you know? That's like you just having small talk with the police officer that just arrested you. You trying to persuade him and coerce him into why he shouldn't arrest you. You don't know this nigga. You don't care for him in the slightest. You want something from him. But if I don't want nothing from you, I done came to the conclusion. It's because I don't want nothing from the individual that I'm having small talk with. And because I don't want nothing is really hooking me like a worm to make me want to go out there and get that little bait like a fish. You dig? Did I say it right? Yeah. Did I say it right, big brother? Cause like, it's no purpose to it. Like, outside of this conversation, it did shit for my mind. It did shit for my life. And it didn't do a fuck thing for me. Yeah, you talking about? It didn't benefit me in the slightest. So like, that is the reason why small talk is so hard for me. Ever since I've been in 11th grade. You know? That's why. I always wondered. I just pinned it on the fact that like I just loved me too much, you know? And because of that, I was like, I ain't really care to conversate. Unless I knew you. But like, I done came to the conclusion. It's because I don't want nothing from you. I don't need nothing from you. I'm not one of those humans that seeks attention, you know? I feel like if you put me in solitary confinement and you put you in solitary confinement, I think I would last longer than you. I'm not saying I'd last decades, nigga, because eventually, shit, damn, can I get a little something? Fuck, can I argue with a nigga? Can I be hateful? But like, I feel like I'd last longer than you, you know, because I just love me. Yeah. I'm glad you came to this conclusion, big brother. Because I was curious. You know I'm always going to come down to the bottom of it, baby. You know I am. Yeah, you talking about. Yeah, I know you is, nigga. Shit, I love you. Real deal. But, yeah, big brother. You like small talk? Why? You got to have a reason. You just said you liked it. Oh, you didn't? I don't know. I can't really hear you for real. You kind of talk low as a bitch. Like, you gotta speak up when you talking to me. Like, I'm not one of them old niggas that need a hearing aid or whatever, but like, raise your fucking tone. You hear me? Oh, that is something I be having problems with too. That's another reason why I don't like having small talk. Cause I don't like raising my voice, son. Like I told you, brother. I'm projecting my voice right now, but like, if I don't project my voice, my shit get real basic. You hear me? If I don't project it, it's like kind of monotone and real basic. And with all the noise going around in real life and shit, people wouldn't be able to hear me. You hear me? So when I talk like this, you hear me, and I project my little shit, motherfuckers hear me a little better. That's another reason why I don't like it, man. Cause why the fuck I gotta change my tone up for you, bitch? Why I gotta change the pitch up that God gave me? The pitch that women love. That talking about the pitch that seduce a bitch before I even touch her. You hear me? Why I even gotta change that up? And strictly though, it's like, you know, you ain't gotta change up nothing about yourself, big brother. You ain't gotta care for nothing you ain't never cared about. And like, can't now nigga make you feel like you doing. Can't now nigga make you feel like you wrong for that. Can't now nigga make you feel like you an outcast or some type of introverted weird motherfucker, gang. You just don't care for small talk. Yeah, you just don't care for small talk. Oh, and by the way, I was not talking to you at all. I was talking to me. Duck ass nigga thought I was giving him advice. Fuck you, nigga. I don't care about you. But gang, y'all know how I get though, dick. Man, fuck with me. Don't fuck without me, bitch. I'm gone.